What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a love and marriage Huntsville extra, honey. Say it ain't so, honey. I was drinking my water, minding my own business, right? And I'm up in the Facebook group, honey. And I stumbled upon this post where this lady, honey, is giving Miss Ariane Curry her props, saying she is a bad businesswoman, honey. Way better than Melody, honey. Yeah. Can y'all believe that? Okay, Big Ari, honey. Coleslaw, the girl that's on the bench, okay, that's still waiting on Martell to commit, is a great businesswoman. Okay, so I'm gonna read the post for you all and the comments. Okay, so the post reads, Ariane is one heck of a businesswoman. Look what she did for me. Mel ain't never done this for me when I had 2 separate orders in the same day. She's more than just a body. Martell knows for sure. Martell don't know shit because he still got her on that damn bench, okay? He ain't claiming her. Y'all need to let that go. So Big Ari sends this person a message and says, hello, girl, this is Ari. Thank you for your orders. I went ahead and added your order together and refunded you $9 for shipping. I hope you love both items. Please leave me a review. Thank you so much. And the person replies, you are an awesome businesswoman. That will be included in my review. Thank you. Ooh, child, can y'all believe that? Child, it was just a couple of years ago, honey. Big Ari wasn't trying to be a businesswoman. Big Ari was upset with all the attention she was getting for sleeping with another lady's husband. So look, I guess things do change, well, some of y'all still think the girl, is a hoe, a slut, whatever. That ain't what we here to talk about. I want to see what the people got to say. So another person comments on the post and says, absolute best customer service. I have went to bat for her since the beginning. Another person comments to that and says, it's a little sad to me that praises are being given to someone that was involved with a married man for over 5 years and felt the need to make herself known to the wife. I know that's right, child. The person goes on to say, of course, she owes Mel nothing. Martell does, but she was a side chick that got pregnant by a married man. I get wanting to see her business succeed, because I want to see every black woman succeed, but there is no way I would be rooting for her to be with a married man. I've seen that a lot when it comes to her, Mel and Martell. Another person says, look what you done for me. I may need your creative assistance with comments. I can't do it better than you. Ciao. Ooh, another person says, awesome. I didn't know Big Ari had a clothing line. What is her website? So they dropped her website down in the comments. Another person says, great customer service. I absolutely hate shipping costs. Martell needs to take a quick lesson from Ariane. Oh, child. Now y'all saying Martell need to learn from Big Ari. I just never thought that I would see people praising Big Ari, honey, but they saying Big Ari is handling her business. She gets a lot of sales and she be talking to the people. Child. So, another person makes a post in the Facebook group about Marceau and Tisha, and the post reads, I don't know why or understand why people still think Marceau has cheated, and Tisha and Marceau are very happy with their marriage. So another person comments to that and says, I can't lie, at first I thought he did. Then I was like, if he did, the proof will come out. So far, nothing has came to the surface. No matter what has or hasn't happened, if Tisha is happy, then so be it. So another person, honey, makes a comment on this post and says, really? I can respect your opinion, but how they seem happy when this man continues to disrespect her and not helping with the accusations of cheating. We watched him disrespect her for seasons, like number 1, going to Africa without her, 2, getting a vasectomy, 3, defending Melody, inviting her during a date night. Ooh, child. Ooh, I know that's right, honey, because this is all the stuff I be repeating to y'all, but y'all don't listen to Miss Robinson, honey. Miss Robinson is hating. The person goes on to say, 4, refusing to acknowledge her during their anniversary. Yep, I always talk about that. Hotel rooms of his back and him lying, saying he was with Chris Fletcher. Ooh, child, I almost forgot about that one. That's a good one, honey, okay? I'm not going to read no more numbers, you guys. I'm just going to read what she's saying because, honey, she got the numbers all out of order, honey, okay? Like, I told y'all, these people, they don't know how to keep stuff simple, okay? Talking bad to her, to the kids, they even said it was bad, like MJ said that he would never speak to his spouse in the way that his father speaks to his mother. I know that's right. Kicking her out of the office without telling her. Tisha really mad at her husband, not the women. She's male identified. I told y'all that too. I done told y'all all of this. What's this girl's name, honey? I may need to inbox her. What's up, sis? You want to go to Lurch? Because she just saying everything, honey, that Miss Robinson be saying. And do not realize what she's dealing with. Even her husband's dad mentioned it. Yeah, the husband dad said that he should, take more time out to spend, with his wife and kids, which Marceau did. Okay, he did, but to me, it was just because he was asked several times, okay? And this time, his father mentioned it, honey, okay? Other than that, Marceau would have been at work, okay? And they still would be living in that tight-ass, cramped-up apartment that they live in, honey, okay? The post goes on to say, he said, your wife's hair is growing gray and you do not notice. These men keep winning because identifying women keep accepting anything. She talking about male identifying women. Keep accepting anything from these dusties that they keep presenting. This is not a happy marriage or AKA marriage. I know that's right, sis. I just love everything you said, honey, because Miss Robinson been trying to tell the people, but people don't want to listen to me. Okay. So, honey, I guess Martell and Mr. Carlos King, they did an interview on Good Morning Atlanta. And, they did some press for the show. And they did good, according to one lady, honey, in this Facebook group. The lady says that Martell stayed in character as the enlightened ex-husband and only slipped in one hidden dig at Mel talking about shared accountability. I know doggone well he ain't talking about accountability. Child, you cheated, and anything else she did after that, it was because you cheated. The end. Okay, that's how I look at that. Okay. Child. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. So I done got a hold of the Good Day Atlanta interview that Carlos and Martell did. And I want y'all to hear how he speaks about Sheree. Sheree girl, Sheree Ray. Okay, you thought She by Sheree was in trouble. But honey, this Struggle Planet Fitness treadmill situationship, honey, you done got yourself into with Mr. Martell Holt. It's on the floor, okay, on the first floor, okay, because he all up and through the interview, and he keep being, honey, on his biz marquee, honey, and he say, you just a friend, and he say, you just a friend, Sheree, you don't got what he need. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but here my ass is laughing. It's funny, okay? Let me go ahead and play the clip, okay? Let me play it.
Martell?
Life.
Life? Her name is Sheree?
Life is good. Oh, yeah. Sheree and I, we're really good friends.
I think we're actually looking at a picture of her. Some video right there. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to play that again because it went by too fast. He also talked about, I'm talking about Martell. He talked about how he's seeking counsel. Now, honey, what Miss Robinson heard was that was court ordered. Okay, that he go to counseling. He did not go to counseling on his own. Okay, that would be too much of right. That would be too much of the right thing to do, honey. But you know, hook-headed, honey, is hard-headed. He's hard-headed, honey, okay? So we go slow it up. That way we can hear all of this, okay?
Being honest, too, and showing that as a man, as a black man, it's okay to say that I made mistakes and I'm going to get therapy. I'm going to get help.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how that has helped to your journey and forgiving yourself probably too for everything that you've done?
Yeah, I think first, whenever you go through things in life, and if it is your fault, I mean, you accept full responsibility.
Shit, that ain't what your mammy said to you. Miss Marlene was like, you didn't do nothing wrong, son. Let me do my Miss Marlene voice, okay? You know she got several Newports, honey, stuck in her throat. You ain't do nothing wrong, son. Okay, everybody make mistakes, son. You just made mistakes, okay? Melody not perfect. She make mistakes. I hate when she say that Martell made mistakes. It is not a mistake that your dick ends up in another woman's cootie cat, honey. That is not a mistake, okay? Packing Shammy's lunch the wrong way, that's a mistake. Okay, maybe, it wasn't no jelly that day. So all I could do is do some peanut butter. Maybe I left the grapes out and I accidentally gave her applesauce. She hate applesauce. That's a mistake, right? Stuff like that, that's a mistake. But yeah, she tripped me out with that. And we actually have some people that want to get Miss Marlene together, honey, because she feel like, the people feel like, honey, Miss Marlene, she got some issues, and she is the reason for all of Martell's foolishness. I told you it starts at home. Starts at home.
Because if not, if you don't hold yourself accountable, you'll continue to make those same mistakes. Mm-hmm. And me going to counseling a lot, like to this day, I'm able to open up because I know I hurt her earlier on or whatnot, but still, I'm hurt too.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna be taking accountability, nigga. Okay, what you talking about? You hurt too? You ain't hurt. You got Sheree and you still got your Ooga Booga on the bench. Okay, you good. You got plenty of supply to get by. Okay.
There's shared responsibility.
Yeah, shared responsibility. So, and me seeking counsel is a way for me to have my outlet.
That's good.
Yeah, and where it's like no judgment zone too, though,
And you're having your outlet. You're dating. You got a little bit of a smile on your face. So who's putting that smile on your face, Martell?
Life.
Now, that was his time, you guys, to say it's all about Sheree. Sheree makes me smile. Sheree is a good person. I see me and Sheree moving in together in the future. I see her being my wife. We don't hear none of that. Okay?
Her name is Sheree?
Life is good. Oh, yeah. Sheree.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's how we know that both of y'all is clout chasing. Okay, come on now.
We're really good friends.
I think we're actually looking at a picture of her.
Child, we really good friends. Y'all hear that, friend? Bullshiggity, honey. Child, make it make sense. All right, so one person says about the video, this fool is a walking, talking contradiction. Same old Martell, he is so heartless and controlling. He really feel to me if they wasn't on that show, Melody would still be with him. He could still do what he wants with whomever. Even if that were true, why is this man so freaking certain he has this control to hurt and put a woman through heartache and not care? Thank God for the show, Melody's family, and all the support in social media who helped to build up her confidence to leave that fool in the dust. Child, another person says She by Sheen deserves it. She is so desperate. They call it Sheree desperate, honey. Another person says it's clear that Martell and Sheree's relationship is just a business arrangement, nothing more. There's literally no spark between them at all. Another person says Martell still has a slight issue with accountability. You cannot take accountability and say, but I hurt too. Exactly. Like just stupid. Can this dummy rehearse before he take the stage, honey? Okay, like Carlos, you need to have this man rehearsing what he gonna say, honey. You can't get out there and be the fool that you was born to be, hook-headed, okay? So the person, continues to say, while trying to prove that you've taken accountability isn't the same time you also make an excuse. He's coming around though slowly but surely. Sometimes it takes ice a while to melt. Shit, we'll be here forever with this fool. Okay, because I didn't hear no accountability. Oh, another person says it looked like Carlos got his man. Y'all think Carlos want Martell? Carlos said he got him an African, honey, okay? He got his man where, y'all remember that season of Real Housewives of Atlanta? What was it? Portia had an African, Kenya had an African. They said Phaedra had one. Okay. Another person says about the video, his mistake was trashing Mel and gloating in the cheating. Therapy came a little too late. Carlos loves mess. That's why he hired Stormy's mom. Ooh, child, that's some shade for you, honey, okay? Another person says, keep on reaching Marty Marr. Maybe one day you will get back on track because your lies are sad, which I guess describes how you feel after a broke down Pinto fool. You stop and help out. Oh my God, y'all in these damn struggle sentences. Your ass should be arrested for making a damn post like that. Like, what the... child, y'all need to give it up. Another person says, this is why I don't watch any of Martell's interviews, but at least he's trying to change his public persona for what he wants people to believe. Yeah, that's all it is, what he wants people to believe. It ain't about him really making any changes. Okay, so here's the post that the people made, honey, about Miss Marlene. The person says, Martell Mammy talking about everybody makes mistakes. Yes, they do, but your son didn't make no mistake. He made a conscious decision to mess around without using a condom. A mistake is unintentional. A conscious decision is when you are fully aware of the choice that you are making. So the mammy, which one did your baby/son do? I thought that was funny, honey. So a person comments to that post and says, I agree with you. Martell's mom was supportive of Mel and Martell when his infidelity came to light, but she is only supportive of Martell now. I do understand he's her child, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You should always love your child and support them, but not when he is doing wrong. He didn't make mistakes. He made a conscious decision to cheat even after promising his wife that he would stop, and went on and had a baby outside of his marriage. All those years of cheating was not a mistake, but a conscious decision. You better say it. Okay. You better say it with your chest, sis. Another person says Martell is a serial cheater. That's why he should never marry. He's too busy sampling any and all that they will let him sample. Ooh, child. Sheree, girl, they calling you a damn sampler, honey, okay? Like, damn. You would think a man with 4 kids would settle into the institution of marriage, but his passion for sex outweighs his commitment to family. I know that's right. Another person says, I don't feel sorry for Martell, and I don't blame Mel. I wouldn't take his ass back either. Asking her, did you say a prayer? You should have been praying when you were in that woman's bed. I know that's right. But he's a narcissist, and he wants a challenge, and he sees her as a challenge now. That's what that is. And he figured, well, she didn't already forgave me, so many other times. What's so different now? That's how he feels, you guys. And he's very arrogant about it, and it's really sad. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.